Yes, boss. 444 the world, back in here again once again, dog. Happy to be here. Happy to see you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. I could slap the desk harder now, bro, because it's early in the morning now. You feel me? And I woke up, dog. The sun, like, bro, the weather in Florida is not the same. It's cold right now. This isn't right. I'm not standing for this. But I already know, like, Florida weather is bipolar. We're gonna get out of this, like, probably in a day or two. But you see the topic and what it is that we're talking about, right? This is something that you should very much that you should teach your kids, and it's the value of time and love, not money, right? I'll show you something. In the world that we live in, there's a lot of people who've brought their kids up to thinking that money is everything in the world. You get what I'm saying? And that's where people have thrown away morals. You get what I'm saying? Time and love is something that's extremely important and also very, 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 very hard to get. You get what I'm saying? Time is very hard because I'm going to explain something, right? In a day, it's 24 hours, right? So in that day, you have 8 hours that is recommended for you to take sleep, right? When you minus that from the 24, you have 16. From that, it's 8 hours in a work day, right? Then that leaves you with the remaining 8 hours. So that 8 hours, you can use that to spend time with your family, the ones that you love, all of that. You get what I'm saying? Love is something that's priceless. It's precious. You cannot put a price on love. You get what I'm saying? People have found a way to do that in today's world. You feel me? Money comes and goes, but time and love is something that's extremely important. Time is something that you cannot get back. You get what I'm saying? That's why you spend time with the ones that you love and you make memories. You feel me? God forbid if somebody you love was supposed to pass away. What memories do you have, if you have any of them, if you never spent time with them? You get what I'm saying? You have to understand certain things. Love is very important, dog. Love doesn't mean money, dog, or spending money. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to say that again. Love and money is two different things, bro. If you love a person, you don't have to show that by spending money. You get what I'm saying? Spending time is more than enough, dog. I'm just going to be real with you, bro. Yes, spend money. I ain't saying, yo, you can't spend money on a person. You feel me? But always remember this, dog. Time and love is very important. Money comes and goes, dog. I'm going to say that again. Money comes and it goes. The important thing in life is this, bro. When you raise your kids with understanding morals, God, what right from wrong, not wrong is right and right is wrong, nothing like that. Right is right, wrong is wrong. That's how it should be, black and white. You feel me? People have found a way to show and put out there how much money is important, to the point where I'm living testimony and living proof of this shit. You feel me? Certain people have put money out there on a big scale, to the point where it's like if a person doesn't have certain type of clothes, like designer or whatever the case may be, it's like you're not saying much or you're not doing nothing. Designer is designer, dog, and I'm gonna teach you something, right? If nobody ever told you this, majority rule of these designer companies are racist. They don't like black people. So I'm gonna be real with you. If a company does not like you, right? Why would you support them and whatever it is that they got going on? You're just making them richer. You feel me? Look at example. Look at what happened the other day with Balenciaga being put out there, of how Balenciaga supports like child along the line of children molestation or something. I don't know, whatever it is, right? Predators and all that other extra shit, right? You look at that, right? You have a lot of people who have spent money with that company, and now they're saying, oh, we're not going to support that. We're not going to support that. I'm going to be honest. A lot of these designers don't even want you wearing their stuff. But the fact that it caught so much of a fire, That's what caused the company to dip down in pricing, value, all of that shit. But yet and still, there are going to be some people who are still going to buy it. You have to understand something. Raise your kids to understand that money is not everything, dog. Because when you raise your kids to understand that money isn't everything, and you raise them with certain ground basics, nobody can really fool them or swindle them, bruh. Because time and love is important. You feel me? Not saying, yo, you're raising them to be a fool. You're not. Because once a person understands time and love, they'll appreciate the little things. You feel me? It's the little things. You gotta appreciate the little things, dog. Why do you think there are some kids out here that, because all they know is money, 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 the little things that somebody does for them, they never see it, because everything they know is money. That's what they recognize, and that's what they, oh, we respect that, you're giving money and certain stuff. No, money isn't everything, dog. Time and love is everything, dog. You feel me? Once you spend time with a person, or a person gives you their time, that's extremely precious, dog. I said it before and I'm going to say it again. Time is something that you cannot get back. You feel me? Time is something, people cannot buy time, dog. You cannot buy time. Realistically speaking, you cannot buy time, dog. We're living on borrowed time. You feel me? So once you spend time and you show love to a person and you do it genuinely, you feel me? Just like if a person has kids and they spend time with their kids and they take them about, take them to the park, take them to the fair, take them to the movies. That's time and love, because that's something that a lot of kids don't get a chance to see. That there are some parents that don't do, they do the bare minimal for their kids. They don't go above and beyond for them, dog. It's like they don't really care. You feel me? It's like they're just doing the parent thing. You feel me? Like, I don't know if they would consider it the best way they can, but some people really don't care. And then there are some kids who don't get a chance to see this stuff. You feel me? Because they feel like all of the efforts that maybe their parent may be putting out is something that's in vain, or that's something that's normal. You can do a little bit more of that. That's why you have to raise your kids to understanding, the importance of time and love, not money. You feel me? Why do you think there are some kids, or some, like, this is very important, this is kind of touchy, you feel me? There are some kids who have been raised upon money, 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 and they jump headfirst into money and end up in some sticky ass waters, dog. When I say sticky, let your mind take you there. So if you're a dude, you feel me, and you're money, 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 or that's what you see, or that's what you need, that's what you got to get, all right. If they're willing to do it in a fast way, they'll do it. If they succeed and it's something that's continuous, like I've been doing this for a while, that's something that they've been picked up and programmed into, dog. You get what I'm saying? Whether it's drugs, scamming, robbing, you feel me? Take your pick, whatever flavor you like. You feel me? Let your mind take you there. There are people who have done certain things in different ways, just like it's women. There are some women who sell their body. There are some women now, well, it's not some, there's a lot of them now who are doing the OnlyFans thing. You feel me? Not only that, besides OnlyFans and selling their bodies, dog, it's different ways that's making money. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Dog, this blew my mind. I never knew people sell pictures of their feet and get thousands of dollars for it. Yo, I heard this shit on YouTube, bro, that there are people who sell feet pictures and they get thousands of dollars from a month. I'm like, yo, there are people really willing to pay for pictures of somebody's feet, dog. Like, that's crazy. And people, I ain't saying that's crazy for people to do that and make money. You feel me? You just selling your feet. You feel me? Some people get off in different ways. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, put it like this. People people have gone to making money in different ways. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't even get pissed off at somebody for selling foot pictures. That's crazy, dog. People spending like there's a female, I forgot, I gotta find a video. A female who said that shit on YouTube. She was making like over $5,000 a month for pictures of her feet. I was like, what? What? Listen, man, it's a crazy world that we live in, dog. So put it like this, right? When somebody has to go out their way to make money or do things in different ways to get money, they're basically, put it like this. I'm gonna say it's the best way possible. It's not really saying you're playing in the devil's playground, because depending on what you're doing for the money, yeah, you're in the devil's playground. But some people, they go so hard for the money that the money blinds them. And I'm gonna explain that, what I mean by that. When the money blinds them, let's say somebody get a touch of some money, or they going for the money, right? If you're going for the money and you don't have like a main set goal, money is all you'll be chasing. So I'm gonna explain that now, right? Let's say you have a goal of, yo, I'm getting this money to make sure my family's straight. That's coming, right? Now your family's straight. Okay, you got the money. What's next? That person can be blinded by, yo, I'm touching the money or I'm getting the money, but no real common goal of, yo, I'm trying to get this or I'm trying to get that. There are some people who are that certain of, yo, this is what I want. This is what I'm going to be doing. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this house. I'm going to get this business, and they good. Some people are like that, but some people get the money and that's when they get lost. They forget about everything that they thought about, everything that they wanted to do, all of that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, you could get blinded by the money. So that's why I say it's different things that's very important for people to see and understand. And regardless of, even if a person was raised on time and love, and they switched out the, oh, I gotta go get this, I gotta go get this. That's why it's important that, and it says in the Bible, train up a child in the way that they should go, so when they get older, they'll never depart from it. We're like computers and we can be programmed. Whatever you program somebody to doing, or they're programmed to, you feel me? That's what they'll be. You feel me? Explain that now, how that blends out into why people behave and do certain things that they do. I said this before. Ghettos, hoods, all of that shit is made up, dog. If you don't believe me, look that shit up. You feel me? All of that shit is made up. You feel me? So if you really think about that, if people are programmed to certain things, we can take this whole ghetto poverty thing and put people there and put them around drugs and alcohol and violence and all of that shit. They'll be programmed to that and just multiply. You get what I'm saying? And then it's going to be hard for people to break out of that habit once they're into it, especially if they bring a child into this world. That's the reason why I said all of this shit. You feel me? Because once a child is brought into the world of living a certain kind of way, or not brought up in a proper development or proper structure, that's going to play with them and affect them in the long run in life, unless they get help or seek out or want to change for themselves. You get what I'm saying? That's how some people become a product of their environment. You feel me? That's why it's very important, extremely imperative, to do the best that you can, dog, and pave a great way for your kids, dog, and for the next generation. You get what I'm saying? And little things like making sure they understand, yo, dog, like daddy trying his best. You get what I'm saying? Or yo, mommy trying her best. It's little things that you can do and show your kids, and they'll really much understand and be appreciative of it. And then there's a lot of kids that are appreciative, but you got to understand too that they're being played with as well. When these kids go on these phones, or they go on this TV or YouTube, and they see something that entices them, it's like, yo, mom, dad, can I get this? Can I get that? You feel me? But it's like, damn, you're just one person. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody's being tampered with, dog. But once everybody understands like the little ground basics of it's time and love, not money, hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, all of that, that's when things will get better, bro. And of course, having God, like, if I forgot to say God, you feel me? Like, excuse me on that. You know what I'm saying? But basically, put it like this, bro. Time and love is, like I said, it's extremely important. You feel me? Because especially like let's spin it around for like a little girl now, right? A little girl has her father in her life. Her father takes care of her, spoils her, shows her time and love, right? When that little girl grows up, she's going to try and find somebody like her dad that's going to give her time and love. You get what I'm saying? It's the way how like the cycle gets repeated. You feel me? But if somebody shows their child or doesn't show up in their child's life, that will play with them down the line in life. You feel me? So that's why it's important for everybody to do their job. You feel me? Because if a young woman, if a little girl grows up into being like a young woman and she doesn't know certain things, that will hinder her in her life. You feel me? Especially if her father wasn't there. How would she know who to respect as a man? You get what I'm saying? Her dad wasn't there. You get what I'm saying? She didn't have a father figure. So that's why it's important for everybody to do their role. And everybody's role in this world is very important, both man and woman. Nobody is more than the next person. Of course, it's a man's world. We're not going to play about that. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But at the same time, women are extremely very important, dog, in this world. Very important, dog. Very important, dog. So just to end it off and just wrap it up, I'm going to just put it like this, bro. Everybody teaches their kids something different. You feel me? But if everybody taught their kids the ground basics of time and love, it's not money, you get what I'm saying? That's where the media and all of that's seen out in the world has a play in trying to raise people's children. You feel me? And program to what it is that they see on TV, what their favorite rappers doing, what their favorite artists, favorite whatever. You feel me? Because those people are actually influencers. You get what I'm saying? So if you really look into it like this, right? In life, nobody is perfect. I always got to say that, bro. We're all trying. But if you take care of the little ground basics and show time and love, yo, I'm very sure of it, bro. Like, a lot of things will change, bro. There are some people who raise their kids to be on this money, and it's like they disrespect people who don't have money. This is very true. This is very true. They overlook hardworking people, and they try and it's like literally like spitting on people who are trying hard in this hard ass world. You feel me? I'm gonna be real with you, dog. This is something that's very common in the world, that there are women. There's some men who will do it too, but it's very, very common amongst women that there are women who will disrespect you and try you if you're not up to par with money or certain shit in life. You feel me? And that's some women. You get what I'm saying? And when I speak about women on this camera, like, everybody knows in the nation that's a woman, dog. Like, I don't hate women. I love black women. You get what I'm saying? But when I say certain shit, it's one of those situations like, yo, if the shoe fits, wear it. You feel me? If you know you're not one of those type of people, then this doesn't apply to you. But at the end of the day, that's why I said it's important to not show or not glorify money and this, that, and the third and design or whatever. Because there are times when people will believe, yo, money is everything, and just because a person may not be able to do certain things to a certain standard of what they like, but they have every other aspect covered, it's like they're just waiting on the money to come in. You feel me? That person can feel like, you know what, let me go and look for better, or let me try this, or let me try that. You feel me? That's how a person can also end up missing out on their blessings, because certain ground teachings weren't instilled in them. You feel me? Certain things in this life are important, and there are some that are just not important. Money is a man-made necessity, so yes, you need money to survive. However, that doesn't mean disrespect somebody who's trying hard or working hard to build themselves up in a hard-ass world, especially for men, dog. You know how hard the world is for men, dog? It's extremely hard, you feel me? Especially in America, dog. They make that shit extremely hard. Especially for black men, the minorities, you feel me? You gotta understand something. The world is spun in a certain way as to where it plays with everybody. So a lot of people are affected in understanding what their role is. You feel me? So if somebody does bring a child into the world, they may not know how to properly handle that situation or how to guide that child because they had struggles in their life. You get what I'm saying? It's a trickle effect. You feel me? So that's what makes it hard for the cycle to be broken, i.e., when somebody's trying to do something to better themselves or raise a person or raise a child, they don't know certain things. But if you understand those two basic things that I just taught you, along with the third, time and love is very important, dog. You feel me? Money is cool, but money isn't everything. Money comes and goes, dog. Time and love is extremely important. Once you show a person time and love, and you put forth that effort, dog, your hardest, bro. You get what I'm saying? And leave it to God. You get what I'm saying? Nothing can't really go wrong for you, bro. You get what I'm saying? That's why when certain people have certain ground teachings or certain ground knowledge, it's something that it helps them in life. You feel me? You don't have to go above and beyond just to do the extras. Once you understand little ground basic rules, you can't lose with that. There's some other rules that apply in this too, but you feel me? It's just those two for now. You feel me? Time and love, dog. With that being said, man, remember this, man. Words can help you. 111. Words can help you. They can hurt you. But here on this channel, I use them to uplift you because everybody's a champion, dog. Nobody's a loser. You feel me? 440 for the world, man. Love the hell out of all you guys. Like I said, man, I'm dropping 4 this week. I know sometimes, like, I kind of slack on my videos, but like I said, it's a lot on my plate, dog. And it's a lot that I don't speak to you guys about. So, that being said, man, I'm working on it in Patreon. I'm getting ready to load up on there as well, too. You feel me? 440 for the world, man. Love the hell out of all you guys.